I know for that reason it's gonna mess up my fucking pretty much everything. Can't even tell if the chat's still up. No, it's not. What the fuck? Come on. Fucking hate my internet. Sorry, man. Are you still in here? Like, my stream... I know, it fucking disconnected on me for a brief second. God, I fucking hate it when it does that, too. It's so annoying. Like, I knew it did it, too, when I immediately heard the bot, like, disconnect and reconnect. I was like, fuck you. I don't know if it's my Ethernet cable doing it or if it's my internet provider. Like, I'm using Spectrum, so I'm not entirely sure. But it's been doing this to me at random times. For like my stream, like, well, it's like it's fine, but it'll like disconnect for a brief second and reconnect like a second later. It's really fucking annoying. I don't know, like, and I wouldn't really know what to like fix either to keep it from doing that. Because honestly, it this kind of reminds me of. I know you weren't around. I wasn't on Mixer at the time. Around the time when Charter, or not Charter, another provider in our town, like, accidentally cut our connection to everything. It's kind of reminding me of that again for some reason. Like, because that's when the issues started to like pop up a lot more. Is like when they respliced the cable together and everything, because some idiot contractors like thought it was smart to like cut our cable. Like, it literally fucked with everything that we were paying Charter for. Our internet didn't work. None of our cable TV shit worked. It was pretty bad. So yeah, they obviously had to resplice the cable and stuff. It's like, it's giving me flashbacks to like when that shit started. And that was like back in 2016 or late 2015. Motherfucker. No, it's not. It really isn't. Because I never had issues with streaming like prior to that time. Like, when that happened, everything went to shit. And then that's kind of like when they said to buy a new router and everything. And you think the router would fix a lot of issues. I don't know. It's hard to say. It's hard to say what it is. Because it only does it with streaming. Anytime I stream. Like, that's the only time the issues pop up. Because if I'm just like straight up downloading something on Wi-Fi, or the Wi-Fi drives and stuff, I mean, but that's normal. Wi-Fi is never perfect. That's kind of why Ethernet's like good for a lot of things, because like it shouldn't drop quite as often as long as your ISP and your modem's like working the way it should. It shouldn't be an issue. But it literally only happens when I decide to stream. And it's just like, I want to get through a stream without like having to freak out, like if my stream's offline or something for whatever reason. you know, it's just annoying. And it's like I said, it's hard to say like who's at fault. You know, it's like is it the ISP? Is it our router? Is it the modem? Is it my Ethernet cable that I have plugged into my computer? But it shouldn't be an issue though because we're getting like we have like the highest speed that we can get for our town. I mean, my mom was talking about dropping it a couple of times. I know she still hasn't probably, but I know that should have nothing to do with it because I have like I have like a decent upload, so it's like I'm able to stream at these settings with like little to no problems whatsoever. I mean, the blurriness at times for fast motion and stuff, I don't know how to fix that really, but that the bandwidth thing shouldn't be an issue. And I know I've tried in the past like fiddling with the bandwidth and stuff, and it's like it still doesn't really fix anything. I mean, it has nothing to do with the fact that has nothing to do with the drops, like the stream disconnecting itself. I'm pretty sure it has nothing to do with it. Like if I was streaming at a higher higher upload than my internet allows, it would just make the stream unwatchable. It wouldn't. I don't think it would make it disconnect like every once in a while. It's kind of annoying, but hopefully it won't happen again. But I just know like if you're trying to archive stuff, like it kind of fucks with your archiving process a little bit because it's like it'll like portion off your streams like into like multiple like archives then because I don't know, it doesn't view it as the same stream despite despite just having to reconnect to everything. Like it just messes up the process. Considering I'm trying to like archive these streams for YouTube and stuff, so for people that like want like to see like streams from like I don't know a few months ago or whatever, because Mixer doesn't have like a easy way to save streams right now. In fact, you can't save streams at all unless you download them. So it doesn't help me for that either. It just makes it a lot more frustrating, and it's just like I don't know. I mean, at least it's not happening every couple of minutes. But it would be nice if it didn't happen at all. Like, you could just get through a stream and not have to worry about, like I said, if your stream is still online or whatever. But like I said, the only way I could tell it was offline is because my bot and everything just, like, disconnected at the same time the stream went down. But I guarantee you, though, if we talk to our ISP, they're gonna obviously say there's nothing wrong with anything. And like I said, there really isn't because everything else works the way it should. It's just this. It's mainly just I don't know. It's just PC streaming, or streaming to a site in general. Obviously, it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen like it doesn't happen with like streaming movies or anything. Obviously, it just happens with this stuff. Anyways. It just makes me question, like, what could it be? For like the last time for a little while, it like hasn't been doing that. Now it's just like starting to do it again. I could check my router settings again too. Maybe it's something in my maybe it's something with my router I can change. Which I don't know what I can change because I don't know. I feel like no matter what I change on that, it won't fix that problem either. It'll still happen.
Great job. I'll stay down here. Get that toxin out of here.
Because I know I kept blaming it on our router. Around the time when we bought it, I kept blaming it on that. I was like, the router's at fault here because we didn't have this issue when we were using the router that Charter provided to us. The minute we switched routers, I'm like, oh, that's when these issues started. And I was like, nah, I think I don't know. I keep saying that, but maybe it has nothing to do with the router, because like I said, everything else works fine. If it was the router, a bunch of other stuff wouldn't be working either. Alright, man. Thanks for the follow, though. I appreciate it. Yep, see ya. Where the fuck do I go now? I forget. Or, oh, I think I know. I think there's an exit for the way I came. Maybe. Yep. No. That's not it. Oh, here we go. Oh shit, I was supposed to go up on that, wasn't I? No! Alright. Enter Wellspring.
Whoa, nice work, my friend. Those bandits didn't know what hit them. Maybe next time they'll think twice about trying to squeeze us dry. Pardon?
As many of you have heard, our Critical Well facility was recently attacked by a group of well-armed bandits. But thanks to our good Samaritan, the facility was saved. But due to the extensive damage, its output was greatly diminished. So,
Okay, where do I have to go now? Take the toxin to Carlson.
please be patient, as all of your water requests.
Go to the Wellmasters.
Carlson is working hard on the problem, and I give you my word that will be
Incredible. Now, about that toxin. I don't know what it is about it, but I know it isn't safe. Old man Cavassier should see it. Maybe he can figure out what it is. I just know I don't want it around here. Too dangerous. I need you to take it to him. Maybe he'll know what to do with it if those bandits ever try to use it again. A lot to ask, I know. But can you make the trek up north? Get him to examine the toxin. Thanks again for your help. Be careful out in the wastelands. And don't let that toxin fall into the wrong hands.
Alright. You know, stop telling me what to do. Put me on the path. Play how I want to play. Beginner's jump.
Stay alert. Keep watch for intruders. This is not good. I see it. Find it. That takes
What?
care of him.
I don't know what killed me there, but okay.
Slice you. Ow! Over there. There he is. I see him. You're there. Slice you. Over there. He is. He's going down. I did his eyeballs. Over there. I'm gonna carve you a new one. I'm so tired of this job. Everything's dandy here. Right, you! Whoa! Send in the others! Fall back! Right, over there! Forget this! He's going round! Grenade! Over there! Right, over there! Look out! Watch it! He's coming around! Oh, you bastard! Grenade!
Hello again, my friend. Yes, my friend. Time to analyze exactly what it is you have here. Let me look at this. Ah, interesting. Very powerful stuff here. Bandits getting very clever indeed. What's this? Wait. I think I could... Hold on. Let me try something. Oh, now look at this. That's something. Ah, yes, you see, you have indeed brought me something of great interest and great power. I have been working day and night to create a new kind of weapon for the Resistance. A weapon that would make even the Authority grow cautious. I have had some small success, injecting simple chains of nanotrites directly into a subject, allowing them to be controlled. But it only works for a brief time. And I am afraid the controlled victim eventually reaches nanotrite overload and simply explodes. Messy, short-lived, but still within its limitations, quite powerful. But now, this toxin you have so thoughtfully brought for my inspection is exactly what I need to complete the formula. You just give me a moment here. Ah, yes. That is it. Perfect. Really perfect. Now, let me get it all packaged for you, and you can take it back. This is an important day for the Resistance, my friend. So here it is. A sample bunch of mind-control darts. Enough for the Resistance to begin using and testing. And they should be able to easily replicate the formula to produce more. And now, here is where you come in. Find my friend Elizabeth Cadence. She will be in the Wellspring Bar. Get to her quickly with these darts. I know there's been trouble and she will need them. Do you understand? Good. You take care, my friend. Don't let the darts fall into the wrong hands. You must hurry. Every minute counts. Find Elizabeth and give her the darts.
heard people say there's been some authority patrols snooping around. You keep a watch for 'em, and your distance.
Hey, fella.
They even
Looking
dragged
for
my
work?
brother in and questioned him about the resistance.
I hope he kept his mouth shut.
Where's Otto? Saw him at the races, now he's gone.
I bet the authority grabbed him. A little loose talk, then poof, somebody's gone.
Well, if it isn't the stranger from nowhere, care to try your luck at a game of cards?
I can always spot an art person. Well, my friend, I've got a great opportunity for you. I just happen to be in possession of a nanotrite speeder-upper thing, you know? I hear it makes you defibrillate, or it makes the thing around your heart work better, or something. Look, I'm looking for Feltrite ore. That's what I need. You get me 20 pieces, and I'll give you the thingy for your heart. We got a deal? That's real good, stranger. I hear bandits love hoarding it, so your best bet is finding it where they are.
Well, let me give you some advice. Your reputation is everything here. If people don't know you, they don't like you. And you gotta earn their respect. Best way to do that is by making the road safer. Simply stated, destroying bandits. Makes people like you and brings business into my little bar. So I'll make a deal with you. Every bandit car you destroy in the wasteland, I'll reward you. A little. I'll make money. You make money. We got a deal? Excellent. I think you're learning how things work around here.
As far as I'm kind of going transparent there. It's weird though, it only does it with my face.
It's not safe to talk here. Follow me. This way. The bar isn't safe. The Authority has ears everywhere, and anyone could be an informant. You probably have a lot of questions, but now is not the time. We've had our eye on you from the start. Many of your kind ally with the Authority, so I had to make sure that you didn't fall victim to Cross's propaganda before exposing our movement, the Resistance. You've developed quite a reputation with the settlers. The Resistance could use a man of your skill for an important mission. Captain Marshall, our leader, has been taken prisoner and is being held in the old prison. I don't know how long they'll hold him there, and we can't get anyone else here in time to help free him. Not anyone with your kind of experience. We can't let them transfer him to Capital Prime. The Resistance would be severely damaged. So, that's what I need from you, stranger. Rescue Marshall before he disappears forever. Can you help us? Good. You'll need the security access card. It'll get you through the perimeter gate, but keep an eye out for enforcers. The Authority has increased patrols since Marshall's capture. Oh, and don't forget to use those mine snare darts Kvasser gave you. The enforcers may look like robots, but inside all that combat armor, there's still flesh and blood. Good luck.
Let me...
The fuck? Oh. Ah, damn it. Ah! Whoa, go. God, fuck off. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There we go. One, two. Fuck. One, two, 3, 4, 5. Pfft. This is hard. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Fuck! Alright. Fuck you, Abbott. Cut all your fingers off.
Let me guess. Looking for a card game? So this here's a simple game of cards. It's an easy game to pick up. It can take a lifetime to master. Okay, so here's how we play it. You start with your very own deck of cards. That's right, your deck. And from that deck, you can pick the cards you think will be the best to play. Bit of chance, bit of strategy, but all good fun. Think your deck can beat mine? Then show me.
Ah, shit. Baldur's gone. Fuck.
Well played. I look forward to seeing you again.
well fell to the bandits, we'd all be lost. Great job.
I buy and sell everything that you need in these parts. What do you need, pal? See you soon.
You want to give it another go?
Good to see you again. I've heard stories that the Shrouded Clan is working on an advanced prototype that hasn't been completed yet. If you could get your hands on one of those, I might be able to upgrade the bomb cars you're using. So, all I need you to do is head back into the Shrouded Clan's hideout and find me one of their advanced prototypes. You think you can do that? All right then. Bring one of those back to me and I'll reverse engineer it and upgrade yours.
Remember,
If you need your vehicles repaired, just pull them into the bay, and I'll see what I can do.
Elizabeth here. I got Sally's old CB working. I don't know what the range is, but you should be able to hear me for a few miles. We don't have much intel on the prison, but we do know that the Authority has moved in a lot of equipment lately. They're up to something. We just don't know what yet.
Oh, crap.
this mess cleaned up. Send help! Get up there! I'm going in! Over there! Watch out! Renee, run!
Very good. Very good indeed. With these new plans, you'll be able to make some powerful bomb cars. I hope the improved bomb cars work for you. Aside from the much bigger explosion, those things will kick out a little EMP blast as well. Those are good for knocking out anything with an electrical subsystem, especially like those of the Authority.
schematic.
Grids 4, 9, and 12 operational. Power failure detected in grid 9.
Everyone check in. Roger. Heading to sector 9. Look out!
security systems online.
Oh, that's why my chat was... God, why do games do that?
I think I heard something. Enemy contact. Advance on enemy position.
Ah, shit. That's what they say.
Just keep an eye on these mutants. They need to be ready for transfer. Engaging hostile. Breaching containment area. Send reinforcements. Target at 12 o'clock.
Down here.
I'll come in, Steve Bloom.
Over here. Over here.
I take it Elizabeth sent you. I'm sure glad to see you. The door controls are on that wall. Hurry, get me out of here. I have a plan to get us out of here.
Damn it! Security is back online. I'm gonna grab the power module from that comm beacon.
Target acquired. Moving out. Moving to formation.
Through the courtyard.
This way. All right, let's move up. Grab what you need.
Cover me through the courtyard.
Enforcers coming through the courtyard. us through that security door.
Good shooting. Now watch my back while I place this.
Got company. Okay, I've overloaded the module. Take cover.
This way. I can bypass the control panel and we can use it to get out of here. Just a moment. Let me try this. Damn it. It's busted. I can see a way out for me, but you'll need to find another way. Go back to Elizabeth. I'll meet you there.
Target's behind that wall.
God, I hate it when games do that. Like, sometimes it'll cut into the chat. Especially older games. So this is before Windows 10. I don't know. You think this would have played nice with dual monitors, though?
Great work. Captain Marshall has just arrived. Get back here as quickly as possible.
Ah, shit. I didn't mean to do that. Oops. I meant to go to Wellspring.
Authorities starting. Hey, keep up the good work. The more bandit cars you destroy, the more you'll earn.
Nice.
I'm glad you made it back. And thank you again for rescuing me. Elizabeth tells me you're a man we can trust. Someone who can help us in the fight against the Authority. But now, after what happened in the prison, the Authority will know about you, and they'll know you're from the Arks, which means they'll be looking for you. Trust me, you don't want to fall into their hands. So, whether or not you like it, welcome to the Resistance.
Our group is small but dedicated. We fight against the Authority in any way possible.
And in this world, information is power. Come to think of it, I bet your ID drive is still in your Ark. You, like all Ark survivors, were assigned an ID drive. A micro drive that contains important information about the Ark program. Information such as locations of strategic Arks, supply caches, DNA records, who knows what. Anyway, each drive contains a unique piece of the puzzle. So as you can guess, those drives are critical to both the Authority and the Resistance. So there isn't much time. Now they know there's a survivor loose, they'll be looking for your Ark. You're gonna need to return there and retrieve that drive. Do you understand how important this is? Excellent. Now each drive is DNA encoded, so look for the bioscanner in the control system and use that to retrieve your drive. Good luck, and hurry.
I think this is like the last mission before we go to Subway Town. And Subway Town's basically the last big hub, from what I can remember. So...
Listen, our contact back at base is reporting Authority movement in the area. We don't know what's going on, but be careful.
So yeah, after I do all this, I'm gonna call the stream for the night. Because I know I'm getting close to being done with Wellspring.
There's reports of Authority movement in the area. Watch yourself. The Authority is up to something. Large transport carriers have been seen north of here. Don't waste any time getting that data.
Oh shit.
did.
Area's clear. Intruder! Target at 12 o'clock. Look out!
Listen, friend. Heard that the authority's looking for you. You best think about leaving town soon. I hate to see you go, but I'd hate it worse if they picked you up.
Did you hear the news? You're pretty handy with those guns. I hope to see you again soon.
Excellent work. You're a major asset to the Resistance. I'll get this drive to Lassard as soon as we get back to our base. Hopefully he'll be able to uncover what's on it. But as of now, time is against us.
And it's becoming more dangerous for you here. But go on, tell him.
We've still got some unfinished business. Before I was captured, I was en route to the old Authority research facility in Dead City. I was looking for some type of proof of what the Authority was doing with the mutants.
Yes, we've got reports that the Authority has reprogrammed nanotrites and are using them to control mutants, changing them into something far worse than they are now. My guess is they figured out a way to use them as weapons. We don't know how far they got before they were overrun and had to abandon the city.
We need that data. There may be a way to reverse the process, but only if we understand the mutant experiments better.
And if for nothing else, we can use the information to expose the real nature of the Authority.
So, my friend, before we leave, you've got to help us find that data. We suspect you can find a copy of the data on the old servers. But to reach them, you'll have to get to the top floors of the research building and locate the network room. The main server will be there, somewhere. Find that data, and you'll have done another great service to the Resistance. Think you can do it, friend? Remember, the Authority knows you're around, and they'll be looking for you. Take anything from that crate you think you'll need. Now move fast, and good luck.
You look like you're off to cause some trouble.
Might just end it here, actually. It's just getting late. I started late. And, yeah. So. You know what? Actually, no. A quick save should be alright. So I hope everyone enjoyed tonight. I think tomorrow night should be hopefully the final night of this game. And then, for obvious reasons, I'm not too sure what we're gonna go on to. I know on Thursday night, though, we're gonna start in Detroit Become Human, because that officially comes out on Friday, and I'm actually really freaking excited, because anything Quantic Dream puts out, I'm always curious to see, like, basically how the game comes out and stuff. So it should be very, very interesting to see how well Detroit Become Human is. If anything, it'll be a gorgeous looking game. Like, I played the demo for it when it got released, and the game is just freaking gorgeous. And that was on my other PS4, my old PS4, before I tried to fix it and shit. And I'm thinking on the PS4 Pro it'll actually 10 times better than it did on the basic PS4. I have been really pleased with the Pro so far. I think it was well worth the upgrade. I'm a little frustrated that my old PS4, it's it works, like I said, but it has control issues now where controls just do not stay connected whatsoever. And obviously, because I took it apart a few times, the power button or the eject button, occasionally will just stop working because the connectors aren't. It's not a metal piece inside the case isn't making contact with the touch sensitive stuff, so it kind of fucked everything up. So it's it still works, but yeah, it's it's slowly having issues, and that's kind of led to me just deciding to do the PS4 Pro upgrade about a month ago. So yeah. Anyways, hopefully everyone has a great evening though. And a great morning, whatever time zone you're in. And I'll see everyone on the next stream. Like I said, tomorrow will probably be the final night of Rage. And yeah, it'll be a nice, short, I guess, 4-part stream, if you want to call it that, because in terms of archiving, I'm actually kind of hoping the archive for this isn't broken up. Like I said, when it disconnected a little bit earlier, I think it might have screwed up something with the archiving process, which is kind of frustrating, but we'll see. Maybe it didn't. I don't know how Mixer picks up on stuff like that. I just know if I streamed on Twitch or something, issues like that would come up where the archives would be split up because the stream got knocked offline for some reason and immediately it came back. So it's considered it a separate stream. But either way, though, we'll get everything uploaded to YouTube. So you guys, like I said, if you want to watch these down the road, you can. That's kind of the reason why I'm going to start archiving them on YouTube, being as Mixer doesn't have a proper way of archiving outside of the 14 days that they give you. So yeah. But for reals, I am going to get out of here. So hope everyone enjoyed. Be sure to follow the channel if you haven't already. I would love to see you guys back. You can follow me on Twitter at CMX Gaming for stream updates or whatever else I decide to post at the time. Anyhow, take it easy, guys. Peace out.